Right, have we got audio? Yes, we have. We have got audio. Right, hello everybody. Welcome to another Train Simulator 2 stream or video, whatever this turns out to be. Today, guys, we are looking at another TomFresco scenario. You are really making some good scenarios, TomFresco. Yes, the first Great Western HST to Faversham this time, so we're going on the Southeastern High Speedway for a change. But yeah, before we get started, guys, if you enjoy my content, feel free to hit the subscribe button, feel free to hit the notification bell so you're notified when my videos and streams go live. Also, feel free to hit the like button if you enjoy what you see, and feel free to hit the share button as well. But yeah, today, well, I'll say as well, I'll put the links to let me think, Twitch, Discord, Train Simulator 2, Southeastern High Speed, and Great Western Express. I'll put down below because you'll need the HST from the Great Western Expressway for this. And also, don't forget, guys, tonight on DTG Streams, there is the Union Pacific F3 first look out tonight, and that's with Jamie over on DT Train Simulators channel. And then tomorrow there's the Harlem Line preview stream with Matt and JD for Train Simulator 2. But as you already know, guys, the Harlem Line has got no release date yet, so yeah. But as I say, yesterday in one of the videos, guys, I did go through the roadmap that was released. That is available on the stream, so you can read you can look at the roadmap, and it's also linked down below that video as well. But today, guys, we're not going to be going through the roadmap because I've already done that. I've got no other articles to show, so we're going to get on with this scenario. So, as I said, the scenario is called the FGW HST to Faversham, made by TomFresco. And the description says, hello, in this scenario you'll be driving a HST from Gravesend to Faversham, calling at all stations except Newington and Tame. The line is incredibly busy today, so expect a few yellows and reds. Hello again, Keith. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. So, we will find that on the Southeastern High Speed route is where we will find that. So let's go to the Southeastern High Speed route, which is here. So what you want to do, guys, if you want to look for your scenarios, just go into the route you want to do, down to Tools, down to Scenario Planner, and there it is. First Great Western HST to Faversham. So what will you need? Well, you'll need the HST from Great Western Express. The 395 comes with this route, the 375 comes with this route, the 465 DLC you will need, and the 166 from Great Western Express. So what you will need is Southeastern High Speed route, Great Western Express, and the 465 DLC to run this scenario. So the description is: drive from Gravesend platform 2 to Faversham platform 4, making 6 passenger stops along the way. This is an off the rails scenario. Have you driven this scenario before, Keith? Because this is my first time driving this scenario, so I don't know what it's like. And also, by the way, Keith, on my YouTube channel, you've probably seen it, but I found the first Cabs Connect 314 livery, and I did another run in it yesterday. And I've also done the run called Boat Train as well, and that's available on the YouTube channel as well. If you're watching this on the Twitch, guys, the YouTube link is down below. But if you're watching this on the YouTube, you won't need to worry about the link because, well, you're watching it on YouTube. So, yeah. Right, first Great Western HST Faversham. Sorry, bear with me, guys. I will move off in a moment. Right, oh, there's a 395 next door. Lovely. I wonder, guys, if on my route today between Faversham and... no, Gravesend and Faversham, sorry, I will see my 395 livery. I wonder. Thank you very much. Right, we'll unlock the doors here. So yeah, the first Great Western HST. Very nice to see again. Sorry about any FPS loss there. Apologies about that, and I've got stuck on the fence again. Get it, guys? I'm on the fence. Right, where are you going? You're going to Ebbsfleet International, so you're going to the next station. Yeah, apologies for any FPS loss, guys. It's because I take screenshots on my Xbox to put in places. Right, let's go down to the end of the platform. Let's close the doors as well. Lock the doors. Because we want to have a good takeoff here. Let's take the brakes off. And off we go. Train is moving. We've been looking for more 43 stuff. Interesting. I stream directly through the Xbox to my laptop, and I see the stream back on the laptop. Saying I can stream straight, literally directly from my Xbox now. I don't use the Twitch app at all now. And there we go. Oh, I forgot to put my gauge dimmer on. So next station stop, guys, is Strood. So yeah, on this service, guys, we will be calling it Strood, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, Sittingbourne, and finally Faversham. Yeah, so as I say, Keith, I've looked at 3 HST scenarios. I've looked at the Eastbourne to Brighton. I've looked at the HST to Redcar. I've also looked at the Reading to Paddington HST scenario. And now I'm looking at the Gravesend to Faversham in a HST. Well, that's very strange how you try and stream on your PS4 and it kills everything in the house. That's weird. You shouldn't do that. Cornwall one. Which scenario is that? And that was a 375 that went past, I've just noticed. Yeah, Keith, I'm always looking for new scenarios to look at. say I have looked at quite a few content scenarios. But yeah, tomorrow guys, possibly, there could be a content change tomorrow. We're gonna possibly be looking at a new game coming to the Xbox One tomorrow. I know it's out on PC and Xbox Series X and S and all that sort of thing, but a version of it is hopefully coming to the Xbox One tomorrow. And that game, guys, is going to be Lawnmower Simulator. I will hopefully be having a look at. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're idle. So we're going past Who Junction, where actually guys you can set freight scenarios up from. And there is freight scenarios available in the game from Who Junction. So yeah, the next stations that we will be passing through will be Higham. So yeah, the stations we're not stopping at is Higham, Newington and Tayham. The stations we are stopping at are Strood, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, Sittingbourne and Faversham. Actually, I have to think then. Wow. Okay, going through Higham. So we're 2.5 miles away from Strood. And it's very dark in here as well. Literally can't see a thing except from the dials. Can't even see the switch to turn the cab light on either. There goes to 465 in the opposite direction. It's called HST in West Cornwall from Mega Sim. Okay, I actually haven't looked at that one. I haven't even looked at any of Mega Sim's content, to be honest. I'll have to have a look at that at some point. I was slowing down because we're coming into Strood. Yeah, but they're pretty hard to see when your cab is pitch black. Oh, okay. I'll probably feature them on a video or stream at some point, Keith. So I'm always looking for new stuff. So it's the scenarios I have looked at for Creators Club. Bear with me a second. So I've looked at 14 scenarios, plus this one, 15. So yeah, I've looked at the Class 33 Rail Tour, I've looked at the Gatwick Turbo, I've also looked at the Pennine Express. I've looked at the FGW Class 43, and that was on... that was Eastbourne, that one. Then I looked at one called Midnight Riviera. Then I've looked at First Great Western HST to Paddington. I've looked at the 166 to Darlington, the first HST to Redcar. I've also looked at Beach Day. I've looked at the Crompton Special, Heathrow Express Replacement, Boat Train, another Heathrow Express Replacement with the correct livery. Diesel Legends of the Great Western, that was a scenario, not a DLC. And then I've also looked at Busy Day. So there's quite a few scenarios for you there, Keith, that I have actually had a look at. Well, as I say, Keith, I've got quite a lot of scenarios on here, just on my subscription library on Creators Club. I've got like 10 or 11 scenarios to like look through. So I've got quite a lot. Yeah, that selection I've just been through is the scenarios I've already looked at. I say some of them are made by TomFresco, and some of them are made by like different people. So, and I always give them a shout out. So. Okay, another HST coming in the opposite direction. A nice touch. Whew. That was lucky. Could have actually gone through that signal. Oh yeah, I love looking at other people's scenarios and other people's work. It's a nice touch, really. Right, what are we waiting here for? Okay, there's nothing in the platform. We've got a train stuck there. I'm stuck there. The signal there is red. Signal there is yellow. Got another 395 there. Okay, we've got you going into that platform. We've got you there. So what's the delay this time? Are we waiting for a train to leave? Is that possibly it? I don't know what the delay is here. Because that's on red. That's on red. By any chance, Keith, have you actually played this scenario? I've probably already asked you that. As I say, the trains are running fine on the other line. I don't know why I'm sat here. This is just weird. Because the problem we've got, and I will actually fly over there and see what the problem is. Yeah, let's say where's our red line? And if you wanted to know, guys, there's a submarine over there. The problem we've got is this one here. Because that's going to Newington. Well, that went blurry. So yeah, that's an 8 car going to Newington. Are we waiting for this train over here? Okay, you've just pulled in. And you're not in service. This 166 here, I don't know where this one's going. That looks like it's going nowhere. This is weird.
If you see anything suspicious, please tell a member of staff or the police.
Could I possibly be running early? Could that possibly be a thing? Is this 166 meant to cross the point and go down the other side? As I say, is this 166 meant to be meant to move? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and I know TomFresco watches my content as well. I say, I had this same sort of problem at, it was on the 166 to Darlington. I was just chugging along, you know, driving along, minding my own business. Got to near Redcar, it was oil area. And landed up being stuck there for about a good 5, 10, 15 minutes. So say you can see the trains are running on the other platform, like the other platform going towards Gravesend. You can see they're running. It looks like we're on sitting around simulator. So if I look at my map, that train there on the platform still hasn't moved. See the 465, wow, 395 is moving. But I'm amazed, Keith, that you didn't get this issue. It's strange. So I'm just curious, is this 166 meant to be doing something? You know, Keith, did this 166 in platform, I think 3, did this 166 ever move? Or was it sat there when you went through to Rochester? Right, we'll restart the scenario, see if that fixes anything. Because I would actually like to complete this scenario. Oh dear, if this restart doesn't work, then I'm just going to move on to another scenario. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping this restart works. If it doesn't, I say this is still beneficial to put up on YouTube because, well, I've done some of the run. Let's put the gauge dimmer on as well. It's weird that we can run fine from here at Gravesend all the way down to Strood, and then as soon as we get to Strood, that's it. We just seem to get stuck at Strood. Right, we're on the move again now. From Gravesend. Right, let's try again. I'm just going to let the HST do its running thing, and I'm just going to skim ahead on the map. So it's 166 there. There's the HST there. There's that 375 we were stuck behind. That's now on a red line. There is a train ahead of me, so... What are we going to do? Land it with another error? Error simulator is what we should call it. Or we could just call it traffic light sim. There you go. So what British locos, Keith, do you drive in Train Sim Mud 2? Just curious. There goes a 375 in the opposite direction. As I say, I've got nearly every single British loco in this loco unit in this game except the Class 52 maroon colour. The Class 20 I don't own, and the 1938 stock I don't own yet. I said, Keith, what British rolling stock do you drive in Train Sim World 2? Right, again, we're 3.6 miles away from Strood. The 33 and 52. And the 20s are your favourite. Yeah, I haven't driven the 20s in this. So that's my next British DLC to get, is the 20s. I say I have all other DLCs, so I have all the British DLCs except, well, the Steam DLC. Which I can't wait to see what the Steam DLC is going to be like in Train Sim World 2. I cannot wait. Oh, that's alright then. But the saddest thing is about the Class 20 is we can't repaint it. Say I would have loved to have repainted the Class 20. Right, okay, that train that I am behind is actually moving. It looks like it's going to hit a red. Oh, it's gone through a yellow signal. But it looks like it's going to hit a red signal again. You're just missing the London commuter, but you've been waiting for a sale. Funny enough, Keith, London commuter was on sale. Actually, I don't think it was on sale on PlayStation 4, but I know it was on sale on Xbox not long ago. But Xbox don't get many Train Sim 2 streams, Train Sim 2 DLC streams. Sales is what I'm trying to say, not streams. I'd say if we could repaint the Class 20s, that would be great. Because I could tell you one thing, I would repaint it, I would logo it up, and all that sort of thing, and I would stick it on a Creators Club for people to download, like I've done with the Class 37 in unbranded Intercity livery, like I've done with all Mark II coaches. Yeah. There's about 50 bits of content on the Creators Club from me. 50. And I've also got a scenario in the pipeline which is a 313 Eastbourne bound, which I've got to finish making, and then I've got to test it, and then it'll be available on Creators Club as soon as that's working. Right, we might, hang on, we might be having the same problem here again, because that's a singular yellow like we had last time. Oh sugar, why did I get out of the seat? And I know what's just slammed on, the emergency brake just slammed on. Right, we'll reset the system. Yeah, I'd say I've got quite a few scenarios available on Creators. Quite a few actually. Right, how do I disenable the emergency brake in HST? Nope, it's the parking brake, you donut. Climate control, fan speed. Right, well unlock the doors. Yeah, there is a search bar on Creators Club. It's down in the right hand corner. If you go down there, and you'll see select, back, search, report. The question is how do we get rid of the emergency brake? Engine start. There's got to be a way to get rid of the emergency brake in a HST. Some throttles. Hang on, what's this over here a second? Oh, that's the 5L. It's a DSD. I'm sat in the sea now. I've now got to transfer sound to get out of the emergency brake. Train gonna move. Says according to this thing over here, my brakes have come off. Yeah, they have come off now. Don't go bloody backwards, you bloody moron. Right, I think we're going to have the same problem. Because that's singular yellow. We're going to have the same problem. And I even wasted time at Strew trying to suss out the emergency brake. Yep, we're going to hit the same problem again. And that's even after restarting. Right, I have got one final attempt here. I'm going to completely come out of the scenario, and I'm going to go back into the scenario, see if that fixes it. Other than that, if that doesn't fix it, then don't know what's going to fix it. Ah dear, it seems to be a thing of yeah, things going wrong. Ah dear me. And I know you said, Keith, you've never had this problem. I've like, you know, restarted the scenario twice. Well, once, sorry. Now I'm restarting the whole scenario again. Yeah, so I'm going to give it one more go. And then if not, I'm just going to, well, as I say, this video's got content that's available to go up on YouTube. You know, I've moved the train, I've got to a stop. Even though I've repeated it like, I don't know how many times. I've even made a fool of myself, putting the emergency, like, hitting the emergency brakes. But the thing is, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing everything that the scenario is telling me to do. And all this sort of thing, and do you have any clues, Keith, what's going wrong? Because I don't. Yeah, if this one doesn't work, guys, I will close up this video and then I will come back with something else. I will come back with another scenario that I've got lined up. Yeah, it drives me nuts when this game glitches out. Do you know what? The next scenario I'll do after this is I'll have a look at the HST in West Cornwall from Mega Sim. I'll do after this. See what that's all about. I was so looking forward to driving this whole route between Faversham and Gravesend and Faversham. I was so looking forward to it. No, don't speed. So what's your most favourite route in Train Sim 2 then, Keith? I say, if you want to know mine, my favourite route in Train Sim 2 is the Great Western Express. That's my most favourite route. And my second most favourite route is the West Cornwall Local. Then my third favourite route has got to be East Coast Way. It's my third favourite route. Yeah, if I get to Strood, guys, and we've got a yellow light at Strood, and then we've got a red light after that. That means it's the third time I've tried to do this scenario and it just hasn't worked, but at least I've showed you guys exactly what's involved in this scenario, so... yeah, if this doesn't work this time around, guys, I will try and run this scenario off stream. See if it works then. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Yeah, and this is Who Junction, by the way, guys. Who Junction. Spelled H-O-O Junction. Now you're torn between West Cornwall and Tees Valley. Oh, okay. I say for me, if well, put it this way, with the American routes, if I had to choose an American route, my first one's got to be Clinchfield. Second one's got to be Sandpatch Grade. And the third one's got to be the Long Island Railroad. And for German routes, first one has got to be the Dresden route. Second one is got to be the Muttern to Augsburg. And the third one is Coin to Aachen. Right, 2.2 miles to Strood. I'll actually have a look on the map. Okay, we've got a train leaving. Wow. I didn't say leaving. That train's going in. So that train's got a yellow light. It's gonna hit red again. Say, if I get to Strood and it goes yellow light and then red light, I'm just gonna end it at Strood. Such a shame, to be honest. But then for you guys on Twitch, I will be back with another scenario. So yeah, but like I say, this one's got content in it that I've managed to get through. So, and like Keith has said, guys, I've given it a go 3 times now. Hang on. Now that's a signal coming up now. One at the end of the tunnel. And then I bet you it's going to go yellow. Right, out we come out of the tunnel again. Yeah, it's gone yellow. So it looks like something between Strood and Rochester isn't working right. But strangest thing is, other people are not having this problem on probably PC and PlayStation. On the Xbox, they seem to be having the problem. Which is very, 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 very weird. Oakville's a good route. Never driven Oakville. Never. Actually, I don't even own Oakville. No wonder I haven't driven it. Yeah, yellow light, and then we got a red light. And then that train is stuck there again. So yeah, 3 times I've played the scenario and 3 times I've hit the same error. But before we go guys, I'm going to show you this on the HST. So if you open the nose, this bit here, you crouch down, you can put the buckle eye in. Just looks so cool that. Sorry for any FPS drop there guys. Picked it up when it was a £5. Wow. Yeah, like I say, on Xbox we don't get many Train Sim 2 sales. Wow, sales at all. So I just like taking photos, guys. I'm a bit of a photo geek when it comes to Train Sim 2. And I actually take photos guys with the Xbox controller. I mean, I go to the X and on the controller it brings up the menu and then I capture screenshots like that. Oh dear. So yeah, standard class interior. Oh hello. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there for this time. As I say, enjoy yourselves guys. As I say, feel free to subscribe, feel free to hit the share button, feel free to the like button and the notification bell. And yes, I'll put the links to Twitch, Discord, Train Sim 2, Great Western Railway for the HST and the Southeastern High Speed and the Class 465 DLC as well guys. But yeah, stay safe guys, have a great rest of the day, and I'll catch you next time. Ta-ta!